EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson, and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And off we go from downtown Indy. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for a Colt.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go right back to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the offense found
Drew Jeezy or Jalen Milroe. I love both those guys, man. I'll tell you.
Close to attempt to punt, so they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Oh wait, I'm on offense now. Oh, that was.
Kenneth Walker. And not much there.
That's okay. It's okay.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Rashid Shaheed. Oh, good. You know what? That was good. Whoop!
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team push around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, continue to generate these big explosive runs.
Shit, my dog can do something.
It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow.
Stupid.
His pass
Oh my
taken
God,
in
that
by
was.
Shaheed.
If that was anyone else, low key.
For a pickup of about 5. Milrow on third down.
Good.
This one
No. Whoa.
Good job
Whoa.
separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Yeah, good. Damn, baby. JSN, baby.
First down. It's a gain of 12.
Oh my God, I forgot about Cooper.
Throwing again, it's Milrow.
Ah.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but
I'd like to see
just having
Cooper
a
on
really
this.
nice sense of game
Who is it?
management.
Ah,
Throw the ball away
it's the same exact
and
route.
live for the next down.
Milrow gonna throw it again.
Bro, no one is holding on to this damn ball. Oh my God.
Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And he'll be
Awesome.
We have a chance.
Run it down, run it down, run
This game
it down.
as they've set up 1st and goal.
Jackson.
A gain of 14.
Cowboy.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This one,
Brother, I'm going to need someone to catch this ball.
defender right there with
Oh
him.
my God, they're leaving.
2nd down. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver.
Fucking everyone drop.
From the gun, it's Milrow.
What?
The throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's gonna set up 3rd down. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
Do you know what? No. And then you know what? We'll just sex it up a little bit.
Pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow.
They have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones.
Hey!
And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Jones operating out of the pistol.
Whoa.
Taken in by 1. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Alrighty. I see you.
2 to start the drive. Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol.
Oh, that was a good run. That's a good run.
Finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
4-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Son of a
second
little
down.
bit of a blitz.
Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Fuck. Fuck.
Shotgun.
Pitched it.
And it's caught by Warren.
Oh, we're making him
And they'll
fumble.
take this down inside the 35. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one,
Come on, Noel.
13 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Jones. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Jones going to try and throw on third down.
Ooh!
Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half.
I think that was a great time.
The game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
That is caught downfield by Cup. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh my God.
Milrow on first down.
Oh!
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Now it's Milrow.
Woo!
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for us Seahawks. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready to throw again is Milrow. Carrying that ball loose. It's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Timeout, Seahawks.
I came in like, haven't you people ever heard of? Was the goddamn turn on? I better think these kind of things. With a sense of rationality. I come in like, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no.
Touchdown. They mark them just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home.
We bring the boom!
Into the end zone.
That's what we do. We bring the boom to you.
Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Let's talk about a 2-minute mode right here at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
7, Colts nothing.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jones now on first down. They'll set up the screen.
Why not use lock? Oh, well, that's because Jalen Milroe. Actually, I'm a big Milroe fan. I like the kid a lot. Alabama, I like Alabama mobile quarterbacks, except for Jalen Hurts. We're not Jalen Hurts fans here. We like real quarterbacks. Oh my God.
This ball's going to go out of bounds. Not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Ready? Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Ready, go! Let go!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
2 yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, go!
Throwing is Milroe.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and 4.
Got a man at corner, the tight end. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The Seahawks first down.
Play action, it's Milroe. Out to his right, he runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Once again, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now they'll throw it with Milroe. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. 10
yards.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. On the handoff, this is Walker. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
Oh, my mic was muted. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. My mic was muted. I don't know how long for.
Because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here.
Sorry. Well, sorry. Fuck it, let's send the...
It's Jones.
Oh, that was a bad blitz. 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 I just gotta control the ball.
Take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Jones to the air again.
Stupid bitch. Like, what? Just take the 3, you idiot.
The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom to you. We bring the boom to everyone. We bring the boom. You gotta meet old crew.
First run of the
I'm
game.
the father of the birthday. Call me Uncle Phil.
Across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, tell your heart.
And 6. Milrow.
Oh my God! They beat his ass.
As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
You let me pick a what?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
19 targets, 55 catch, 50.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they will bring him
Stupid
down on
bitch.
the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Seattle.
18, right here.
To the air, it's Milrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
Oh! Oh no!
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Taylor out first down.
Let him score, let him score.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check out.
He'll go with Taylor on the ground. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 fails.
I respect it. I do. Well, it takes.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready, go.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
This is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help
But I'm
as you work your way into
22.
scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready,
get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ugh.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will up the lead to 5. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tears run down my eyes.
And 10. Let's go now. To throw is Jones. Looking middle, and he's got down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick 1st down, and that's a 25-yard gain. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Shotgun now for Jones. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Jones.
Woo!
Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
On 1st down,
That's game, baby.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.
Bum, 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 bum.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Tears run down my face. I had the time of my life, and I went under you, and I swear this is true, and I went under you. And I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear, this is the truth.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New England Patriots.
Ooh. Ooh.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we're away in Foxborough.
Okay.
They're gonna mark that where it went out.
30-year-old Josh Dobbs is
Bounce,
crazy
a really
work.
good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Okay.
Down, set, hut, set.
Here's DeVito. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now 2nd and 5.
52 ground.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
Now they'll audible to something else.
46-yard line.
Ready.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
That was nothing.
On the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Watch out now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Ready.
To throw, it's DeVito. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
We
Instead,
bring the
in this
boom.
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Ready. 37. To the right, yep.
Now the Central Florida product, it's R.J. Harvey.
Oh!
Sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Bum, ba, da, dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. Bum,
That's a
bum,
very
ba,
nice
dum,
game
ba,
there.
dum,
Confidence
ba,
building
ba.
run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Ready. Hey, Sean, let's go.
On 1st down, back to Harvey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Wow. I don't think so, but you know what? Okay, if we give up a touchdown, it's okay.
And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Runs good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Getting down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Shot, 17. Ready, set.
DeVito going to look to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab.
Oh, fucking yeah, dude. Losing the yard on a pass play.
Take him down at the 26.
Blaster, let's go now. 50, set.
Throwing now, DeVito. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. 3rd and 4.
Right, 90 seconds. Run to Vito.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
To the air is DeVito. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
60 red. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Patriots first down.
Ready.
To throw is DeVito. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Let's go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
Drill, 52. Slide through. Set.
Now it's DeVito. Short pass caught by Henry. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
A gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Red, yellow, black ultra. Hut.
They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this. And
You are a fat fucking waste of human fucking life, and I hope you fucking get in an accident.
after 7-0 on EA Sports.
Snipes be quick. Bro, fuck you. Grow the fuck up. Fucking pussy.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Come on, set. Hut.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
I hope this dude gets mouth diseases. I hope, you deserve a mouth disease. Lose your jaw or something.
The Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Harvey now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd
Oh,
down
beast
coming up.
bitch.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
2nd and 6.
Here's Nix. Gets it underneath. Here's Harvey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Hey, we're good. First down. A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
In motion goes the tight end. Nix to the air. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now it's Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said
It is such a fucking waste of human breathing organs. Like, someone dead should be alive instead of him. Let's have a conversation.
First down, Denver.
To throw, here's Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Second and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Nix going to give to Harvey. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Again, it's Harvey. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard. Now the Patriots are going to use one.
Think about this fuck boy.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Now they'll empty out the backfield. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10.
This dude plays like the biggest fucking waste of human life ever. Like, just a fucking pussy. Get off YouTube and play the game.
Patriots send out their punter.
Fucking punk-ass bitch.
His own end zone. Fielded just inside the 30.
A terminal illness, I pray a terminal illness plagues you and your loved ones.
And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing Nix. Now he's going to step up and run.
This dude deserves to fucking die. I don't even feel bad for wishing it on him.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout.
He wholeheartedly deserves to get shot.
2nd down and a yard.
Like, counting or not counting gang violence style.
Back to the air with Nix. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
First and goal, Denver.
Stupid bitch. Stupid fucking bitch.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
Fuck you. Fuck you, loser.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Once more with Harvey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now they'll change things up. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make
plays. Like, his family didn't love him. And I know he's going to suffer lifelong trauma and generational issues that's going to stem down. So I don't really feel bad that this low life went for it like that. Because again, he has emotional trauma and damages, a family that hates him and didn't love him growing up. So the pain and suffering is worth it when you're a loser that goes for it 4th down, and you're like. You deserve every bad thing that's ever happened to you. Because you're just a piece of shit as a human being. No one's gonna mourn you. No one's gonna feel bad for you. No one might even miss you. 'Cause you're a fucking degenerate. Pussy. Yeah.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Nick's looking to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, I got no respect for this dude. He deserves a fucking a deadly mouth disease that kills him. I don't care. I don't care. He deserves it.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go here in Inglewood. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Ready, now it's a bootleg with Stafford.
Good shit.
Complete. Coverage very strong. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. George Karlaftis there to make the play.
7-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it
Third, they need 8.
Hey, give me radar. Set. 280.
280. Oh my god. Oh my god. Out of nowhere, Mike Dana.
Down, they got him. That is Mike Dana working
Dana.
his way in there to record the sack. Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Kansas City sends Nico Remigio back to return. Returnable from the 17.
Whoa.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this.
Come on, man. Come on.
Offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
28-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Minshew going to open up with a throw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Isaiah Pacheco. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
From the 32-yard line now.
This man being
second
even near
and
Patrick
6.
Mahomes hurts me.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Moving to his left. And that's going to wind up.
Oh my God, I'm getting this.
Certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm getting the super sweats online. Holy shit.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Fuck y'all. You know what?
Run pass options, choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge score on 4th down.
Kansas City.
Now the first carry for the Isaiah Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The shotgun, a throw from Minshew.
Whoop.
This complete
Ah.
to the end. Noah Gray. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and a yard, it's Minshew. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Keep it 100 on the lane. To see the crowd. To see all my love.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no hit.
Keep it 100
Timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down.
Corn dog.
Here's a toss to
Corn
Pacheco.
dog.
And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That is incomplete.
I'll take my 3.
Work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think, obviously, you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown.
You would have loved it.
But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6.
Yeah.
20, mark them at 22.
Keep it 100 and the lion to see the prophecy. All my life I've been.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Back to throw is Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Stafford now on 3rd down.
Oh, wow!
The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
Oh, here.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give, and here comes Williams. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
They'll come up now.
Keep it 100 on the line. Let's see.
Back to throw. Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. Good for a Rams 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing.
That's on him. That's on him. Right, that counts as him. He desynced, right? Because hold up. No, I was up 3-0. Joe, how you doing? I was just up 3-0 and we desynced. Doing a backup quarterback challenge, brother. How you hanging in? We're 2-1 on the night. We won with Jalen Milroe. We just got the desync win with Gardner Minshew. We lost terribly using Tommy DeVito. If you have a team and a backup quarterback you'd like me to use, just no NFC East. No NFC East. Shadir just got named the starter, so that's like cheating, and I'm not using the pervert. So I can't really use them. I mean, I could, but who the fuck wants to use Dylan Gabriel? He was just like the starter forever. And we will use Jameis counts as a backup. I'm a Giants fan. Fuck it. It counts.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos.
He'll carry the flag.
Mike Tirico along with
Oh, wow, this is a nasty matchup.
the kicker who gets this started. And off we go from Denver. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look.
Oh, dude.
And 10.
I could not do the backup quarterback challenge and not use my guy. Like, we knew it was coming. I just didn't want to ease right in. I didn't want to, Giants right away.
Maybe a yard. Nick Benito there for the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Winston. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
God!
Short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
To Runnerdale Robinson. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God, man. Ah! Ah!
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
2nd down throw for Jameis.
That's a pick. That's a... Ooh, I did my best to save that. Joe, what you mean, buddy? What the hell are you talking about?
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Winston.
Ooh.
Look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Here's Winston at the line. His team ready to go for 2. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. The Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away.
Why don't you link a video into the Blap of Us Discord channel? Don't send it to our private chat, Joe. Send it to the channel Discord so we can get that going more active, buddy. Actually, I'm going to send you a message in there. All right. After the stream, please. You gotta give me that watch time, brother. Make sure you like the stream too. Like the stream.
Behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
26-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start.
We're getting some short material for tonight. I gotta charge my phone.
There was just nowhere for the back to
I gotta find my phone. Nope. Drop. Drop.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Couldn't make it as a wise man. Couldn't make it as a poor man stealing. Now this is
It's Knicks.
Oh!
And completes it. That's well done.
Wow!
They get the conversion on
Holy
3rd and
shit!
13.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Someone owes me a sack or something. Yeah.
And he'll get back to the
Someone owes me something for that.
Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection. It stresses your...
Get down. Oh, my God. I got on that ass.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allows certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix.
Whoa.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the...
Hell yeah, brother. Welcome back. I just shut him out on defense.
Here to the right side on
Who do you think I should use backup? What backup do you think I should use next, Joe? Which team so I can use their backup quarterback? Oh my God. I've used Seattle, Kansas City. I already used Kansas City, Seattle, and New England. And now, my guys.
7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
Whoa!
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Renadale Robinson.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll try again here.
Maybe the Steelers.
Back to the air. It's Winston. Open man is Robinson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston.
Ooh.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
13 yards. And it's 4th down.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal.
A 49-yard attempt.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is good. And the Giants will extend to a 10-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims.
Ah!
Coverage, they're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nix out of throwing here on 1st down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I got this dude in hell.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Nix from the gun on 3rd down.
Woo! Nuke's top 5, Mr. Nightmare, 2 of my favorites. Where do I rank? Just out of curiosity. If you were to rank me amongst the goats.
It ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions,
where are you putting me?
More trust in his protection,
don't be afraid now.
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Hope I rank at least high up there.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's 1st and 10. Drop play here for Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation.
No, it's cool. You don't got to rank me yet, I guess.
Expecting run, and they're able to just eat up.
Bet you're just thinking, like, oh, yeah, well. Ooh!
Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the
Come on!
Captain.
From the shotgun,
Bitch.
here's Nix.
Bitch, little bitch.
Over the middle to the tight end Ingram. That's his first reception of the ball game, and it really comes at a good time.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, thanks, dude. Totally fucking lying, but I respect it.
Throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims.
Thank you for lying to me, brother.
He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your
Appreciate
hand.
the lie.
As a receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot.
Yow! Yow!
9-yard line.
Wow! Ooh, that was nasty.
Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off.
Okay, bro, what are you doing?
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
At the 20-yard line.
Winston to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Winston. Oh, a huge mistake.
What a fat bitch. What a fat, overweight piece of human shit.
Turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Hey, buddy.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this
Good to
offense.
see you, Mr. Jason.
Primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at.
And he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
Are you okay?
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle
Oh,
2 minutes of the second
oh,
quarter
what?
and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first.
Oh, fucker. The racism got me distracted.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
I'm curious. I bet I can torch this fucking moron with this. Yep. They're gonna hit me with a legal man down the field. Watch. Yeah, fuck your mother.
The question now, will the play stand? He'll get this out wide. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Oh, he gets the ball? I thought I started the ball off. No, I stopped him the first drive. That bitch.
All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. Now return coming from the 7.
Bum, 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 bum.
Drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey man, that was the first half, okay? And I'll have you know, if you look at the scoreboard, I'm technically up by 3. So, couple things, I guess, when you really get down to the nitty-gritty of it all, huh? Scoreboard.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Scoreboard. And scoreboard.
To throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll throw.
Shannon.
On the run to the right.
Bitch.
Too good downfield.
Bobby Okereke, the pride of Nigeria.
Every time a quarterback is sacked,
Give me my
everyone kind of
ball,
looks around
pussy.
at the offensive line and like, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think
Wow.
the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Escaping to his left. That's going to be incomplete.
What?
Go for it on 4th and long. That was a big
A
ask.
moron.
And the defense
What a
turns
fucking
it away.
moron.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go
Wh-
for
what
it
is
through
he
the air
doing?
on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces
You want to be a
huge
fucking
time.
moron? He's gonna rage. Yeah. Win. 3-1 on the night. Hey, Mr. Prof, how you doing today, buddy? Let me run to the bathroom real quick. Back from the bathroom. Oh, fuck, my chips are at work. No! This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, let's on the team and the game. You know what? Let's use the red rocket, shall we? The red effing rocket. Let's get Andy Dalton out there. Where are you, Andrew Dalton?
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, wow. It's a division game, too.
Veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do.
Oh, I was charging my phone. ABC fake news.
To start this drive.
Fuck.
The last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not
Hold on, hold on.
You're battling yourself as well.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Well, I just had to sub him in.
For him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right.
Okay. I'm not going to need another pause, so 34-year-old Andy Dalton enters the game.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Oh my God. I'm sending him too.
Now Dalton. Got a man, that's Leggett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 24-yard line.
And Dalton to throw. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So Dalton now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First down. It's a gain of 6.
And it'll be Dalton again. Intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Falcons take over.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Come on, let's send the boom.
Again, it's Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people down.
And the Panthers are going to take
I love starting it within the 10-yard line this game, apparently. That's the kink.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They got the ball now, following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. They'll start to territory, 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On the run, it's Dowdle.
Holy shit.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Oh my life, I've been holding your power. Keep it 100 on the lane.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get
I've been
home.
holding his power. Okay, you keep it 100 on the lane. The litter.
3rd and 7 now. Here's Penix. And it is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And a little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to the 39. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Penix going to hold on to it.
That's fucking insane, bro.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. J.C. Horn, really nice defensive effort. He'll get the tackle for loss. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And looking to throw, Penix. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They'll throw with Penix. He'll try and do this himself.
Woo!
A drive killer there. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about it. The ball.
You are lowly. What? Why? Why do people like this exist? Take them out back and fucking shoot them. Like, we don't need people like you. Like, at all. Like, at all. You're a waste. You're a bum. Your family hates you. Hell, I hate you. You have children, they're gonna hate you. They might want to kill you for the life insurance.
To throw here, Dalton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep here from Mooney. And that is incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To the air, Penix. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way. That's it for the first half. 2 more minutes to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here? Puts it on the carpet, it's out. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep
do that shit again, I dare you.
Talk a lot about setting the tone.
I'm gonna send the blitz again.
To start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. Penix working out of the gun here. And that falls to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice game for this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes...
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons.
I want people to die.
46 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They run here with down.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least
Boy, that guardian cap on defense is sticking out.
A little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5. Good
That's a
enough for the
meaty
first down.
motherfucker.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
They run again with Dowdle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Dalton. A short throw hauled in.
Wow.
The red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. He's got his target. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another. And he's going to go down.
I tried. Andy Dalton's not built like that, man.
The old Georgia Bulldog finding his way into the backfield. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. A running play, it's Dowdle.
Bro, I was in triangle to throw it.
Goes down right there. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he's going to go
Oh.
back at the 13-yard line.
This game fucked me on that RPO. That's cool.
Take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6.
Can you shut the fuck up?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are...
That one's a loss. That's cool. Fucking Andy Dalton, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Andy Dalton. Didn't even get like one highlight play out of Andy Dalton. Like, come on, Andrew. Like, really? Let's just keep doing it.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jake Bates now ready to get this one
Maybe
started.
leaves Mitch Trubisky then tonight.
From Pittsburgh. Here comes Williams on the return.
Go! Lead!
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Bum, 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 bum.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. We'll go play action. Howard. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
Demon!
He picks up 15.
Will Howard. Will Howard.
For Pittsburgh.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On 1st down, Howard.
Whoop! No!
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
God!
Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. And he puts together a nice little return. They're able to bring him down.
What?
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on. Super. What's that?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off play action. Goff.
Who the?
Williams out left side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a 1st down. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
First down throw from Goff. Short pass brought in. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 36-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Goff. He's finally caught, and he lost the
Stupid
football.
bitch. Stupid fucking bitch.
Yes, they say Steeler football.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. He stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Offense to the line. Second down. Out of the gun. Howard finds his back. Jalen Warren. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Completed over the middle. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. Going for it with Warren. And he stops.
Wow! Wow!
And now some great field position. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
I'm trying to honestly hurt
him. A
him.
nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Down to the 10.
You are mentally deranged.
Point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Like, learning disability.
Now, Brock, still awaiting our first point to this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Now try Gibbs again. He runs it across. Touchdown.
You should have been you should have been swallowed and gargled and fondled and fucking.
Touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, all right, they worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Howard. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Steelers have a first down. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Here's Howard. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Second and 6.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Malik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That's completed right side. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Like, you know what, dude? Please get in a fucking car accident. You deserve your family to see you suffer in your last fucking moments.
Red zone now with first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
From the gun, call. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
180. 5.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll bring the tight end in motion.
Super one.
Third and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Bates' kick is up and good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. One last play before the break.
leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
One final shot before the half. Buys time, rolling right. He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off for
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
Bitch.
Quickly heading
A
in the
little
wrong
bitch.
direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they make the tackle.
Yeah, okay. See y'all in the next fucking game, because this dude needs to fucking die. Like, what a loser. Let's run Trubisky. All my friends are saying everybody else I'd rather
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
Instagram.
brings us to upstate New York.
And
Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
You
Straight
should
ahead,
fuck
we've
me
got
up.
a good one on
And
tap.
yes, I'm talking
It's the
about
Denver
you, baby.
Broncos and the Buffalo Bills.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James of the 40. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Trubisky. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure.
That boy is corrupt.
And it'll set up 2nd down. Trubisky moving to his right.
Whoa.
Right side to Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll work his way
Yo.
for a gain of about 4.
Hold up.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is Trubisky. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Trubisky to throw. Forced out left. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25. It's a pickup.
That's a Mr. Trubisky clip, I guess.
First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook.
Yo.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line.
Oh, I like this route right here. This is a money route.
Big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to
Oh my God. Oh.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now, Trubisky. Flush to his right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Throwing now on third and long to the sideline.
Oh.
Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well
Fuck it.
short of a first
Oh, that's
This is
nasty
why
work.
the
What's about to
timing of these
happen?
routes is so critical. If that ball is
Oh,
thrown a little bit later,
never.
he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead
This
the
is
quarterback is on
nasty
time and accurate,
work.
and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with fourth down coming up.
Let's go now.
And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And so much is being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Okay, we're playing the loser club today.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's another Broncos first down.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that will lead to a second down. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. We'll take this down to the 47. That is Deion Walker in there on the stop.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah!
It was really ratcheted up.
Yeah!
And they forced fourth down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and gives you another shot. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Lions.
Trubisky to throw. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11. Quickly pick up a first down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Trubisky. Here's a screen set up for Kincaid. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Second down and 3. On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 31-yard line. It is a big run by Cook. 31 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7.
Oh my God.
They're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. 2nd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead.
Makes the score Bills 7, Broncos 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Mims. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Whoa!
Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Breaking news here, they got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds
Whoa.
Sutton. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Is this thing throwing the PS2? No, court or something.
Back to throw is Nix. It is intercepted.
Where are the New Orleans Saints? I like the bang. No! Oh, wait a damn. That's funny. I got my revenge with Mitch Trubisky. Ah, you bum bitch.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New Orleans Saints.
This is the bravest thing I've ever done. This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
And we are underway from the Superdome. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You gotta burn up. This is my fight song. Well,
ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready?
Now Rattler.
oh God.
We'll get that complete to Velo. Down the left sideline.
Oh my God, the most.
Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
And what a letdown. After a huge play, he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play.
No, I want to chase him.
With first and goal at the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
Go.
They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line.
Fuck, I don't have.
That wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
The game's broken. Oh, I can't pick a play. That's cool. Cool, Madden. Dude, I can't pick a fucking play. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
It's this piece of shit's internet.
Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on second and goal. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
And it's caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
To Taysom Hill. A gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th.
Here we go with Camara. And he's not
wow.
going to get there. They tackle him at the 2.
You fucking. You waste a human fucking life.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. From the end zone, Goff. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty. Camara up the middle. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Set hut. 50. Set hut.
Here's Rattler. And that's complete to Close. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. Shuck now to throw. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Ready, ready.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Shot, step, come on, set, ready.
Rattler wants to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Back to throw again. And a trick.
Wow.
Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Come on, come on.
And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop it. Camara on fourth.
You know what, man?
Unable to get in.
You fucking know what?
And defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. From his goal line here, Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's second and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Work in the middle of the field.
Wow, what a fucking loser.
Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 96 yards. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Therapy couldn't even fix the mental health issues you got.
Traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught. in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
What a this dude needs to commit suicide. Like, he needs to just kill himself. No one's gonna fucking miss him.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
This man needs to not breathe. He does not deserve to live. Like, oh.
No, they should have already said, punt it. Punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Rattler. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he is going to have the Saints first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
And the Saints first down. First and
throwing is Rattler. That's Olave bringing in another one. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10.
To the air is Rattler. Little short pass here to Hill. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another Saints first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
A 6-yard pickup.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Touchdown! Taysom Hill, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Or are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Come on. Right 20. Louis.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Here's Goff. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First half in the
What a
books.
fucking idiot this dude is.
NFL on EA Sports. It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
Yeah, I'm talking about your baby.
People will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's see.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And the ball is knocked out. And he
needs
gets
to kill
this one
himself.
just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Now you won.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
He needs to die. Like, he needs to fucking not be alive on this planet. I don't get it.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times
You hear yourself?
okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
Can you fucking hear the stupid shit that's coming out of your fucking stupid mouth right now? Can you, like, shut the fuck up?
Now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
180.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
I'm gonna hurt that little fucker. I want to hurt him. I want to see his ACL on the field.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Saints 35-yard line.
And what in the
Moron. Fucking
Not sure
moron.
if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football.
He's a fucking idiot.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
180.
Goff now to throw. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Now a throw caught by one of
I hope this man generally gets mouth cancer.
And defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The opportunity was there for them to take the lead with a field goal and get 3. Instead, they want a little more.
You wholeheartedly deserve a mouth disease.
I mean, don't just take what they're going to give you or what's evident. Go try and get more. And yes, there's a little bit of a risk to it, but boy, they made it pay off in a big play.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
Try investing in chewing tobacco. It will accelerate the process.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Again, it's Gibbs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Gibbs. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal. And as a result, they could have had the lead with a field goal. Instead, they turned the ball over on downs.
Therapy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but you can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down times. They've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
At the 5-yard line.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Ready.
They'll set up the throw. And he's caught by Vele. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the double. Set. Ready. Set.
Back to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10.
Come on, 22 needle. Hut, hut.
They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to
6,
take.
7.
Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
The Saints on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
43. Black ultra. Set.
Now Rattler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Like 20.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's the former Buckeye Pete Warner getting the sack.
It's 2nd down.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Oh.
Here's 2nd down.
Ooh, I like that.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now it's gone. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And they'll remain down by 2. Boy, so a chance to take the lead here.
Well, that was a great stream. We'll see y'all later. Have a good night.